Well, while the final results are going to be out on 4th, all eyes are going to be certainly on the exit poll results. As you all know, the Election Commission norms are very clear-cut. Till the last vote is not cast, until the all phases are not over, no one is allowed to conduct exit polls. And therefore, this is seen as a dress rehearsal. There is a certain amount of cynicism which many people seem to be having about exit polls. But, by and large, I would say in the last couple of times, they've always been almost bang on. You at least get a sense of which way the results are going to be going, which political party is going to be forming the government, and on the key constituencies, what really is going to be the kind of battle to be fought. But as a wrap of the election, it's been a very long one, 7-phase election. But more than that, it is something which is conducted in the bang-on heat, which is seen as a problem not just for many of us covering from the media, but for the campaigners, as well as a large number of election commission volunteers and workers as well. Well, this election has been very critical, and it's a litmus test certainly for all the sides. It began with the Prime Minister setting the benchmark of 400 plus, and at a later stage in a rally when he was asked about this, he did say that, look, I put this kind of a yardstick and you had the opposition parties going into a tizzy over it, and I left them confused. Well, the BJP's estimate is certainly to improve its performance from last time round. There have been some strategic alliances that they have made in states, for example, like in Andhra Pradesh, some which did not work out and did not be done, as in Punjab, as in Odisha. And what the BJP certainly is banking on is in West Bengal, in Odisha, and in the southern states as well. That is also where we have seen some of the most aggressive campaigns taking place, because this is also the area where the opposition parties, but more specifically the India Bloc, is hoping to perform well. UP, of course, remains a critical state, and finally, after much speculation and suspense, Rahul Gandhi took the electoral plunge from UP, stepping in the place of his mother from Rai Bareli. That is also going to be an interesting battle to be worked out. And also Amethi, opposite Smriti Irani is an old Gandhi family aide, KL Sharma. Will he be able to bite the bullet? Will he be able to perform and win the elections? That's also one big suspense. Certainly all eyes on Bengal. I think Mamata Banerjee did not want to take that risk, which is why she really took the initiative, and she has been the main campaigner, not making the mistake which she made in 2019 of taking the BJP lightly. BJP certainly hopes that since the people vote differently at the state and at the national level, over here at least, the BJP's performance will improve, because at the Lok Sabha, the people's choices, their demands and their aspirations are very different. Another important state to watch out for is Odisha. That is where you saw the Prime Minister stir a controversy when he talked about the health of the sitting Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, and saying that should his government come to power, one of the first things they'll do is to set up a panel to investigate. Largely what have been the main issues for the India Bloc: employment, price rise, and of course, the big controversial one on caste census on reservation. And for the BJP, this was the counter that they built up, that while you talk about Viksit Bharat, you also talk about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. You do not give reservation on the basis of religion. You give the yardstick, of course, is only on the basis of the merit and the need and the people who actually deserve it. So in nut, as expected, very aggressive, very controversial, some comments which were very strong from both the sides, and these are likely to have an impact or not. That is something which we will come to know both from the exit poll results as well as from the final results on the 4th of June.